What's up guys, Coach Madden, official trainer, YouGoProBaseball.com, and today we're going to talk about how to avoid the most common throwing mistakes. So I'm going to share with you 3 mistakes today that I see a lot when guys are throwing the baseball that you shouldn't be doing. But of course I'm not going to leave you out there like that. I'm going to show you how to fix these as well and share with you some baseball throwing fundamentals, if you will. The first of the most common throwing mistakes that I see a lot is guys being too high too early with the ball. And I think this is because coaches say a lot of the time, get that arm up, get that ball up, get that arm up high. And I think kids hear this and they literally try to do that. So when they go to throw, they're coming up too high too early. And you're just jamming yourself up when you do that. You don't want to be up this high and then throwing down. We actually want to be down and come up to our release point. That's the way it should really happen. But when kids, young guys, youth players hear, get that arm up, I see a lot of guys going like this, and then they're up, then they're coming down, and then they're pushing, and it's just throwing them all out of whack. So this is the number one mistake to avoid in these baseball throwing fundamentals. And how do you fix that? You can do a drill called low grab rockers. For low grab rockers, all we're going to do is get set up in our rocker position, which is going to be our stride with our heel to heel. We're going to get nice and deep into that position, bending our knees, sitting our butt down in there. We're going to have a tee behind us, nice and low, and then we're going to rock back, grab this ball off of the tee, so our arm's nice and low, and then we're going to have to turn, transfer our energy going forward, and make that throw. It really helps work on the arm action and how you time that arm action with the rest of your body. So it looks a little something like this. The second of these baseball throwing fundamentals that I see jacked up all the time is that front arm kind of flying open and down. It kind of just dies out here when the guys are throwing. They throw this way and this front arm opens down and out, flying open, no front side, kind of just lazy and flying open. So how do we fix this problem? We could do a drill called figure eights, and all we're going to do in this arm action drill is we're going to get set up, nice athletic position. We're going to keep our hands together right here in the middle, and then we're going to make a figure 8. We're going to go past our hip, past our other hip. We could turn our feet a little bit while we're doing these figure 8s this way, and then we're going to separate our hands and throw out in front. The reason this drill works so good for guys who kind of have a lazy front side is when we turn back this way with our figure 8, it forces them to have this front side here. And especially if you can verbally tell them to get that arm up after they separate on this side of the hip, they're going to be able to use their front side a lot better. So it looks a little something like this. And the last tip or the last mistake I see a lot, it's more of a general tip or a general thing I see, and that is bad throws, misdirection. So I see guys not setting their feet good enough, not getting into the good position. So how do we work on that? We really just got to be aware and understand that getting our legs underneath us is so important when it comes to making good throws. So a lot of the times we think about the arm. In fact, the first 2 drills that we talked about were arm things, but when it comes to throwing, the legs are very, very important. So we have to understand that we need to get our legs underneath us. So if we're making that play, we really got to make sure we're getting our legs underneath us and following our throw, getting into a good direction. If we're here and we're off balance, and if you can't stay balanced and under control and get your legs to where they need to be, then you're not going to make good, consistent throws all the time. You have to have your legs into a good position. You have to have strong legs. You have to be balanced. You have to be an athlete. Guys, I hope you like this baseball throwing fundamentals video, this How To Tuesday video. If you're loving this How To Tuesday series, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me, it supports me, and it shows me that you like what I'm doing, and it motivates me to continue making these videos. So please give me a thumbs up if you can. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button right now. And then hit that little bell symbol right next to it so you can get notified whenever I upload new videos. And I got a bunch of great stuff coming real soon. I've already got close to 700 videos now, all related to baseball. So if you're interested in being a better baseball player, you're going to want to subscribe so you can see all the great videos that I'm putting out. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if you're having any issues with your throwing mechanics or your throwing fundamentals or whatever it is in baseball, anything. Leave your comment below and I'll be happy to answer you. I will talk to you guys down there in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.